Yeah, having done with this, we need to move to the next question. Okay, and this is the next one. Can you see the question now, Serenity?
Yep.
Read the first part for me. Let me hear you.
Louise, Harpinder, and Joe share money they earn from washing cars off friends, family, and neighbors in the ratio 5 to 4 to 3, respectively.
Okay, fine. So, part A says if Louis took a share of £30 last weekend, what did Joe earn? Okay, then in the month of June, they earned, they earned altogether £132. What did Arvinda earn in the month of June? Then option C, question C says Joe earned $30 less than Lois in May. How much more money was earned in May than June? Okay, these are technical questions that you need to attend to dealing with the ratios given. Okay,
Okay.
good. Now the ratios given, we have 5 to 3, 5, 4, 3. And that is to attempt the first one, we say this is the given ratio, ratio 5 to 4 to 3. Now, let us get a total of the shares. These are the shares. So, total shares is what? That would be 5 plus 4 plus 3, okay? And what is 5 plus 4 plus 3? That's 12. Is that clear?
Yeah.
Now, for Louise, L has a share of 5 over 12. For which other person, Avenda, has a share of 4 over 12. Is that clear?
Yep.
And for Joe, Joe has a share of 3 out of 12. Okay, fine. In June, okay, last weekend, not June, you say last weekend. Then the first question is last weekend, Louis took a share of £30. So let's say, what is Louis? 5 over 12 of the total, okay? Is that clear?
Yeah.
Last weekend, for last weekend, Louis equal to 5 over 12 of total, okay?
Okay.
And that is 30. That's what she had. So that means 5 over 12 times t, which is the total, equal 30. Then we can say 5t over 12 equal to 30. So this time around, we want to find the total because it says, what did Joe earn? That's when we get the total, we can get the ratio of Joe's out, okay? We can get Joe's share. Is that clear?
Yeah.
Good. So what I'm going to do now is to find the total first. I will cross multiply this one. This is over 1. So 1 times 5t is 5t. Is that clear?
Yeah.
And 12 times 30 is the other side, equals to 12 times 30. Are you following this?
Yeah.
Then the next thing is to divide both sides by 5 so I can find my t, okay?
Okay.
So if I'm dividing both sides by 5, I can say 5 cancel 5 here. So I have t. Then 5 in 5 is 1. 5 in 30 is 6. Is that clear now?
Yeah.
What is 12 times 6?
72.
Good. So that means The total money is 72. Now we are finding what Joe earned. Okay, is that clear?
Yeah.
Joe earned 3 over 12 of the total. So that means Joe will be 3 over 12 times 72. And here we can divide 12 here, 1. 12 in 72 is 6, because 6 times 12 is 72. So what is 6 times 3 now? 18. So Joe earned 18 pounds. Okay,
Okay.
is that clear to you?
Yeah.
Now the next one says in the month of June, they earned 132 pounds altogether. 132. So we need to find some stuff there. So let's see. It says, what did Avinder earn in the month of June? So if it's 132 altogether, and that's simple, what is Avinder's share? That's 4 over 12, okay?
Okay.
So in June, Avinder H equal to 4 over 12 times total, okay? So 4 over 12, what's the total in June? That's 132. Then here I can divide and say, how many 12 is here? 1. How many 12 is in 132? That should be 11 because 11 times 12 is 132. So I have 4 times 11, which is 44 pounds, okay? Now 44 pounds is what having the end in June. That's the answer to that. And the third one says, Joe earned 30 less than Louis in May. Okay. In May, Joe's share equal to 30 less than Louis. L minus 30. Okay. Is that clear now?
Yeah.
Now, in the month of June, they earned 132. In May, we don't know what they earned, but we know what the difference between Joe's share and Louis' share. So, all of the shares is what we're going to consider in May. We have Joe initially. Joe's supposed to be 3 over 12 of whatever they earned, okay? Times total. And Louis supposed to be 5 over 12 times total, okay?
Okay.
Then Avinda was supposed to be 4 over 12 times total. But there's a relationship between Joe and Louis already, okay?
Okay.
So it's this relationship we're going to work on quickly, which is what Joe hen, which is 3t over 12. Let me divide this page. So 3t over 12, which is for Joe, equal to what Louis will earn, which is 5t over 12, okay?
Okay.
5t over 12 minus 30. So we can use this to find the total, okay? If I bring 30 to the left side, 30 becomes positive, and 5t over 12 remain on the right side. Then I bring 3t over 12 out to become negative, okay?
Okay.
So 30 equal to 5t minus 3t all over 12. Is that clear?
Yeah.
Then 30. What is 5 minus 3? That's 2t over 12. So if I want to cross multiply, I'll say 1 times 2t, that is 2t. Okay?
Okay.
Then I will say 12 times 30. So 12 times 30. To find my t, what will I do now? I'm going to divide both sides by 2. Okay?
Okay.
So 2 cancel out 2. Then I have t equal to, how many 2 is there? 1. How many 2 in 12? That's 6. What's 6 times 30? That's 180 pounds. Okay?
Okay.
So if they end 180 in which month now? In May. Oh, let me try. I want to change that color to write the unit there. So 180 pounds in which month? May. Okay. So the question says, how much money did they earn in May than June? So May is 180. Okay.
Okay.
June is 132. So the difference is what we're looking for. The difference will be what? To subtract this. Is that clear?
Yeah.
Now 10 minus 2, 8. 7 minus 3, 4. 1 minus 1 is gone. So that is 48 pounds. So they earned 48 pounds more in May than in June. Is that clear? Can you hear me, Serenity?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'll give you some time to write this down. And if you're going to have any question, you will ask, okay?
Okay.
All right then. So, I've been done with